Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to do the SS level trials for this week's Timeless Trials. SS Trial 1, hit points reduced by 50%, and they only take fixed damage. So the enemies do have significant amounts of hit points, so I am going to have to retreat initially and equip up oh my gosh, the name of the character disappeared from my mind. Eggbirds. That's it. So let's remove the gear from Lana, jump down to Eggbirds, and equip him. Good enough. And then go into Time Rift and begin. Wait, not Time Rift. Secret Realm, Timeless Trial, and get started. So, for this particular fight, I am going to bring Freya as my tank, with Tiaris. Listel, Egbert will round out the party, pretty much. Come on, where is he? There he is. Listel, Egbert, and then... why don't I bring Luna to faction buff up? At least everyone but Egbert, I suppose. And she can also bring the fixed damage Queen's Ascension. Wait. Never mind. If it's Egbert and Listel, I probably want Bozel. There we go. Let's begin. So, going to have Listel move down. Let's have Freya charge. Oh wait, a lot more enemies down here than I expected. So maybe I'm just gonna stand in the center here. And faction buff. Tiaris can miracle up this group in the center. And Bozel, who can't do any damage anyways, is simply going to faction buff up. Like the damage dealers. Looking at this now, maybe I should have just brought Sophia for rewind. Oh well. Too late to make that change. I'll just roll with what I've got. Which is to silence these enemies. Yeah, I really should have brought. Sophia for rewind. Oh well, whatever. It's too late to change. We'll just make do. After all, there's not much else I can do. So this is gonna take longer. But surprisingly, Freya, with her Mirror Armor, Rose Queen, and Lance Phalanx, is able to one-shot these characters. That certainly helps. I failed to one-shot there because Barb was disabled by the Necromancer's Forget. That's okay. Okay. Her passives have been disabled, thus it's not working. But still very impressive. Freya did a lot more there than I expected her to.
何を何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Even just one enemy.
もう待ちきれないよ。まあ。どうかしましたか
So I'll
どうされました
have Egbert's Fireball here, so that the Hellfire Archers and Raging Inferno kick in.
まあ。
Freya will just move up.
もう私の番。
何をしてるのか分かっている
Just end
そうだ。
everyone else's
終
turn.
わらないよ。あたい、もう待ちきれないよ。
There we go. So that went very smoothly, even though as I said, I did not bring Sophia for her rewind. And once again, my Freya is not, well, she has SSR gear, but she's actually not that well built up, right? In terms of class mastery, she does have the Royal Vanguard class mastered, but she does not have access to her second class. And in terms of her gear, there's a level 20 Yggdrasil Bridge and a level 20 Crown of Thorns, so 2 items are not based at level 50. She just has a level 50 Mirror Armor and I guess a level 50 Holy Arc. And yet that was enough for this to work out. No complaints from me, basically. So, there we go. So now I'm going to move that equipment on Egbert back to Lena, and then I can continue. So the funny thing is Egbert was actually using a broken set just now. There were 2 full moon enchant items and then 2 clock enchant items. So let's just give her back the full clock set to Lena. There we are, and I can continue on to the next boss. Actually, I want to kind of throw something onto Almeda because that holy ring here is kind of interfering. So for now, I'll throw it onto Almeda like that. And then let's go on to the Time Rift. Battle 2. Enemy is immune to fixed damage. The first battle was all about doing fixed damage, and now the second battle is the enemy immune to it. Go figure. Alright, so let's go back to the Leaden strategy. Leaden, Liana, Leon, if I can find him. Wait, why isn't he even... Oh, there he is. Mage General needs to be killed, and that's it. Everyone else should suicide into my Leaden. And there's actually no cavalry enemies either, so I can have Leaden bring mass maids or exorcists without any worry. So Tieris will be here, and then the last character, let's make it Sophia. So my standard party pretty much. Whatever. It works, I'm not going to complain, and this is totally overkill, but whatever. Let's begin.
Hey.
Yosh!
I'll have Leaden Divine Guard in the middle here. All these enemies, except for the mage, are melee attackers, which really makes it easy for me. Because I can really expect Leon to kill them all. Right. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone I should attack. Probably the angel, because it's not going to attack me this turn.
了解
And I'll just strike here. And then regenerate. Let in.
気づかな
And
いうち
then
に
miracle him.
ごめんなさいね。そうだ。まだ終わらないよ。
This. Everything but the Lancer maybe should suicide into me. The Lancer is a maybe because it depends on their action order, but the infantry acted first, so the Lancer will suicide into me then. Hooray for really fast trial. And keep in mind, my Lenin doesn't even have a faction buff. Although he does have plus 30% defense and plus 20% magic defense from Sophia, Sage's Hat, and Talent. Alright, SS Trial 3. After being attacked, the attacker's int and attack both decrease by 60%, lasts 3 turns, can be dispelled. Alright. Melee, 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 and then 2 ranged attackers. You know what? This is, for this map I will use Omega. Sorry guys, it's just the way it goes. And then I'll have Ledin. Change back to phallic soldiers. And Tieris can be here just fine. Move over, attack, right, and so on. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's begin. So just a change of attackers. It could even be Luna, really, but yeah. Going to have Ledin, Divine Guard up here. Omega, one-shot master. He's going to get rid of the Mage General to start. And back off. Just going to gospel him up. Regenerate. And miracle. So same basic idea as last time. Get rid of the ranged attackers and then let's let him kill off everything else. I really do like Adore by Omega. So let's have him knowing strike and finish off the assassin. Just end this turn here. Let's have Ledin move down a tile and faction buff. Liana can act again. My Omega. So that Omega can wipe out that cavalry general. And shift down to draw out attacks. And I'm going attack blessing him and rewind.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
And then Omega will finish off the Lobster Behemoth, ending this fight.
ご命令を。
何すりゃいいんだ。
I really like Omega, I have to say. He makes this whole leaden tanking strategy even easier than Leon does it. Alright, SS Trial 4, Mobility plus 2, immune to mobility reduction effects. Let's see. There's 3 healers, but the rest are melee, so Leaden can kill off 4 characters, in other words. I'm going to swap Omega's position up to this, to the bottom. And I think I'll have Sophia in the south and Tiaris in the north. And that should do it. Or actually, let's see. Yeah, this should be fine. If Leaden moves down here, Sophia is a bit too far to buff, but I don't really mind. That should be okay. Let's just begin. The only difference if I run Leon is Leon has to waste 1 turn killing off one of these targets. But otherwise, it's basically identical. So, let's have Leaden charge forward in Divine Guard to start. Oh, actually, Sophia... Oh, there's the time law, the mobility increasing time law, so we're okay. So that's the first action. Here is the second one. And the third one is to have Omega kill off a Holy General. And then move up. And then Liana can come down and act again. Omega to wipe out the second healer. Leon would pretty much do the exact same thing, except he'd have to kill off, let's say, the infantry first. But the whole basic concept would be identical. And I'm going to just miracle up with Tiaris. At this point, Omega finishes the fight by killing off these last 2 enemies. In truth, I almost have a feeling a lot of these fights can be auto-battled, but, you know, it is what it is. One down. Rewind. Act again. Finish the fight. And then we're on the SS Ultimate Trial. Restoration 80%. Annoying time law. But this is the trial where they don't move. So Lester friendly. And I'll just use the usual Lester strategy for this. If I can find him. He should be near the end. Yeah. So Lester, Lena, and Leon as my damage dealers. You know, Omega can easily replace Lena, by the way. Especially when all these enemies have very low skill. You know, if I bring Omega, he can actually directly hit all of these enemies. So he has the ability to one-shot everything, except for maybe Freya. But yeah, that would be the fastest way for me to clear it. But I'll use my standard strategy instead. What the heck? Why is Lester equipped with Tide Elves? That's new. But they only have 3 mobility, so I want to change him back to the Griffin Riders. Annoying. Okay. So with that change, I think everything is good to go. So, and just in case, I'll have Sophia bring a heal spell. Right. Going to probably need multiple heal spells, I think. And let's begin. Due to the restoration time law. So let's start by pulling Kirikaze to me. And then backing off. And then strengthen. So my goal here is to try to conserve Leon's hit points. Right? To avoid Leon dying. Thus, Lena will use ranged attacks on Kirikaze. And I might as well have Leon finish it here. And let's heal up Leon. Because it's going to take several heals due to the restoration time law rule. So unfortunately though, Chain Hook is not available, so I have to rewind. So then Lester can pull Freya to me next. We want clocks activated this time on Lester. Yeah, let's have Lena free strike. Going to take a big hit from the fixed damage of Freya. But I can act against her to finish off Freya. Leaving 3. So since Chain Hook activated, or since Clock's activated, I'm going to Chain Hook the Heartthorn next. And back off. And then Leon is going to Chivalry and attack. Probably twice. Or one attack will be enough. And now Lena can actually attack from this tile onto Tierras. And Leon could finish off Lena. Or finish off Tierras. But not this turn. I'm going to need Leon's Chivalry to reactivate for that to happen.
ご命令を。
了解。準備完了です。
Right, Leon is gonna go 5, Chivalry, attack Tierras, then move out of the way, kind of thing.
はい。人、思考、そして。
And Lester is no longer required at this point.
はい。ご命令を。はい。ターゲットは。
準備完了です。
So I need
了解。
2 turns. One turn.
ご命令を。
Here we go. Let's start by strengthening Elena and having her do a 3 range attack on Tierras.
ご命令を。ターゲットは。
And I think a freeze strike should be fine. I'm just wiping out the Holy Knights.
はい。
準備完了です。
Then Leon can chivalry
無駄な
up
抵抗はするな。了解。
and finish Tierras off. And then come back.
はい。
And then I'm going to act again. Leon,
人、思考、そして。
了解。
so that he can assault Luna. I didn't expect to kill Luna because I expected the Bolt Rangers to kick in. They didn't, so Luna got one-shotted. If it was not a one-shot, Leon would just stay where he is so that Luna is forced to melee attack my Leon. And for all that, I got a Veil of Light, which I don't need. I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I may actually ore it, but I'll keep it for now. I've ored a lot of other Veils of Light that I previously got, actually. Right? Because you only need one. You really don't need more of them. So, but nonetheless, I'll keep it. Maybe if I someday get Emilia, I might give it to her. Makes it very tempting for me to draw Emilia in truth. But unless I build Emilia up to 6 stars, she's not of much use. So, in any case though, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching everyone. Nitro out.